today I have a bit of an exciting video for you, and today I am doing a first impressions of the Kylie Cosmetic Kylighters, and I am so excited about these. Like, my favorite makeup product is highlighters, just because I don't know, they just make such a big difference. And yeah, I only managed to get 3 colours. I was planning on getting 5, but the cotton candy one and the salted caramel one sold out in the first round, and so I managed to get them in the second round, but they won't be coming until later, so I thought I would just do a first impressions of these, and maybe when I get the other ones I'll do a full review. Alright, so the colours that I have for you today are, so the first one is Strawberry Shortcake, and that's described as a warm mid-tone pink. Then I have Banana Split, and that's described as a vibrant yellow gold. Lastly, I have French Vanilla, and that is a soft icy gold. It's probably a bit overexposed on camera, sorry, but that's obviously the lightest colour, and these are more darker colours. And also, sorry if I'm sweating profusely. It's like 35 degrees today. Probably not the best dress for me to wear, and yeah, I do have a fan on hand. So, I'm just gonna start off by doing swatches on my hand of everything. So, ooh, that's kind of a rose gold, hey. And so, say that the Strawberry Shortcake one was a bit more pigmented than the French Vanilla one, just from my first initial swatch. True Gold one's pretty pigmented as well. Okay, so that's what they kind of look like. As you can tell just from the fingers, they're quite pigmented. I'm just gonna swatch it on my hand as well. They're coming up pretty well, even with that second swipe. Okay, so I just came up closer so you can see the colour more clearly. I also dimmed my light a bit. So yeah, as you can tell, they're super sparkly, and that's just one swipe with the fingers, so really pigmented as well, hey. Alright, so I went over that with a second coat, and as you can tell, they're super shimmery, and yeah, colour payoff's pretty good, and I don't know if you can see close enough, but I kind of really liked how I finally milled the glitter is. There's no like big chunks at all. So first I'm gonna go in with Banana Split, and this was the colour I was most worried about, just because it's such a yellow gold, and my skin already has like a yellow undertone, obviously, so I didn't know if it would suit me, but we'll see. I do like a highlighter that is very clearly a highlighter. I don't like highlighters that look too natural, so maybe this will work. I'm just getting a Real Techniques brush, and I'll just dust it over here. Oh, I can use the mirror in this, very handy. Shoot, yeah, I can tell it's on there. So as you can tell, that is very, very obvious as opposed to non-highlighter. Highlighter, non-highlighter. I have to check in the bigger mirror, but I'm not too sure about this colour on me. It's very yellow. Now I'm just going to move on to Strawberry Shortcake, and I'm going to use another clean brush because I don't want to contaminate the colours. And yeah, so as you can tell, this is very, very, very pink. Ooh, I kind of like this. This is nice. As you can tell as well, that is quite obviously a highlighter. It's very, very sparkly. But I kind of, the colours kind of look similar on camera, I have to admit, but in real life, this looks a bit more natural. I know before I said I didn't like that, but this is a weird kind of yellow glow, whereas this is kind of a really nice bright glow that kind of matches my blush a bit more. Anyway, and then lastly, I'm gonna go with French Vanilla, and I'm gonna be honest, this is probably the colour I was the least excited about, other than the chocolate cherry one, just because I'm not really into white highlighters. I like something with a warmer undertone, just because, you know, my skin is quite tan most of the time. So yeah, I feel like that pink one it was a bit warmer. This one looks very icy. And anyway, I'm just gonna try that on. and then new brush again. I'm just gonna sweep it down my nose. Whoa, that's really obvious as well. Okay, so I turned down the brightness of the screen and then really up the light of my lighting. And as you can see, very, very sparkly. They're quite like obvious highlighters. They're not like a subtle kind of glow, if you know what I mean. Sorry, so now I'm back at normal lighting. First impressions. One, pigmentation is so great. Like, and you can really tell the color difference as well when, I don't know if you can so much tell on camera, but you know, the colors are quite true to what they look in the pan. This one's got a pink glow, that one's got a very yellow, vibrant yellow glow, and that one's more on the white side. So secondly, the packaging. The cardboard is actually alright. Like, I thought the cardboard packaging would be really kind of flimsy and that kind of thing. Just, like, I don't even like the cardboard packaging, and the Benefit ones, I feel like they wear really easily, but this one's kind of, I don't know, it just seems thicker, so I'll see how it goes, but at the moment I like it. And I also like that it's got the mirror in it. Like, it's quite a decent sized mirror. So thirdly, what I like about it is that it's so finely milled, you can't really see any like glitter particles, and that's really nice as well. I mean, it gives it more of a natural glow, but because of the color, the pigmentation is really high, it still looks like a highlighter. But number 4, I quite like that the price is very reasonable. So these are $22 US. In Australia, they're like 28 Australian dollars. Plus I got free shipping because I ordered over a certain amount. But I have to say, the second order I had to pay $15 shipping for that, which was not as good, but still. Yeah, so they're 9.5 grams. And just to give a reference, my Laura Mercier, my all-time favorite highlighter, which is this Indiscretion color, is 10 grams, and that's for about $40. And I don't know if you can quite compare the two, just because Laura Mercier is kind of a high-end brand, but I would have to say I do quite like the shimmer in this. It kind of gives the same payoff. You know, that same finely milled, really reflective payoff. That is what I love so much about this. The only thing I would say is I probably would lean more towards this because I like the color a bit more. It's kind of more a muted gold tone, which I think suits my skin tone. So maybe when the salted caramel comes, that'll be my favorite one, and I'll say it's on par with this. I don't know. Okay, so now more onto the things that I don't quite like about these. And I have to say, I don't know if I would say I was disappointed, just because I knew that these colors wouldn't be my favorites anyway. Like, I didn't know, but I thought it, and I wanted to be surprised, and I wasn't really that surprised. But yeah, as I said before, this one's way too yellow for my skin, and it kind of just looks a bit dirty in real life. And yeah, it kind of just doesn't blend in naturally. Oh, you know what? It's because it's like a contradicting yellow to my skin tone. Like, it's just too bright, vibrant, whereas my skin tone's more of a more muted, darker color, so it clashes a bit. This one, way too light for my skin tone at the moment. Maybe it'll work more in winter, but yeah, white highlights never look great on me. They just look like I put a stripe of white on, and yeah. And so this color, I was really pleasantly surprised by, just because pinks don't always work in my skin tone, just because of the whole yellow undertone thing again. Things that are more warm tend to work better, but this kind of looks like it's in more of a natural glow than, say, something golden like my Laura Mercier highlighter. It kind of blends more into my blush, as I mentioned before, and I quite like it. I might start using this every day just because it is a bit cheaper than something like that, and I can save that now. But yeah, for $28, it's a really great product, and you can't go wrong. But yeah, so what I would say is just watch other people's videos, see what suits people. If you have more of a tan, like golden skin tone like me, maybe steer clear away from Banana Split and French Vanilla. But yeah. Another dislike I have is because they're so pigmented, they're not quite as easily blendable, but you know, because these colors don't suit me anyways, it wasn't like it was gonna blend in seamlessly with my skin. And I mean, I guess highlighters aren't supposed to blend seamlessly anyway, because they are like kind of reflecting particles. You're always gonna see it on your skin, no matter how much you buff it in. Like, it's gonna blend into your blush, if anything. Okay, so it kind of took a week to get to me, which is quite impressive. I don't know like exactly how long, just because I was away for the weekend, but I ordered it like on about like March 4th and now it's March 14th, and I think I must have got it like on Friday or Saturday the 10th or 11th, because it was a public holiday yesterday. And that's when I got home. So yeah, that was the end of my video. I hope you liked that first impressions. I actually can't wait to do the full review because the other two colours were the ones that I was really excited to try out. But yeah, if you like this, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.